All right, check one, two, check one, two. Good morning, everyone. Eh, First things first, I would like to apologize for being late to the stream. Um, yeah, I overslept a little bit, and my body wanted to keep on sleeping. It was very hard for me to wake up this morning. I woke up initially at what, around 6 or 7 a.m., about 3 hours ago. And then thought to myself, it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend. And I probably should try to sleep in, catch up on a little bit of sleep. And so I did. And uh, went in and out of sleep for the next couple of hours until now. And I guess I'm late 15, 18 minutes to the stream, so I apologize everyone. But hey, GNG, hey Yuki, welcome. Glad to see you both here despite despite everything despite all that. Um but yeah. Uh let's see. Oh yeah, I guess if you've been following stuff that's been said on stream recently, there's this Project KV thing that just released some information. I thought it would be later today, but I'm guessing we're also getting some information right now. This Project KV thing is the I want it is like not related to Blue Archive, but basically related to Blue Archive in some ways, if not by the devs and stuff like that. And yeah, seems to be an interesting thing so far that we're getting from this anyway. I might make a video later today to look into what's been given us, what's been given to us so far. Um, what else? I'm trying to think. My mind is slowly waking up. There's a couple of videos I need to make today, don't I? Oh geez, I can only release one of them now that I think about it. Hmm. Hmm. That is gonna be tough. Anyway, I got videos need to make after the stream. After the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Let the tea flow into you. Here's the thing. I haven't been drinking tea during stream for a while. I found out that hot liquids in general loosen the mucus, right? So I think that's true in general. And if I drink any hot liquids, tea or whatnot, uh, then my nasal passages tend to get clogged up eventually, and that's not really good for me when I'm trying to read a bunch of text. So I've been stopping drinking before and even during stream tea. I used to drink a lot of tea and during streams and stuff like that until I figured out that particular thing. And it's like, crap, really? Really? Anyway, so only thing I have right now with me is water, which is okay for the most part, which is okay. So yeah, but yeah, this Project KV thing. is going to be interesting. I feel like it seems well. It's supposed to be a game. I don't. But we haven't seen any gameplay footage. All we've seen so far is a bunch of art and what do you call this? Yeah, just promotional art basically. So I was thinking maybe I could do like a stream later today, but maybe a video might actually be better. It'll give me time to think and process, but also it'd be kind of nice to bounce ideas off everyone else. Hmm. I guess I'll just have to I'll just have to see later. But interesting stuff so far. Anyway, so for today, um there's this Japanese learning game that's been suggested to me a while ago, and I am just now able to get around to it. Um, has anyone heard of the game that we're checking out today? So to speak. So to speak. Let me double check if I put all the information in the description here. So in the description, we do have a Steam link. We do have all that stuff. Okay, good to go. Good to go in that. Nope, I haven't either. And I couldn't quite make out what kind of game this was from the screenshots and stuff on Steam. Uh, Apparently, it's not released yet. It's only a demo at the moment. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, um, you can do that with all the information below. But it seems like a very weird way to learn. But I say that just looking at the screenshots, not really having any context of how this is supposed to work. So let me go ahead and boot up the game, and then we'll check it out together. I do have it already downloaded, so let's move over to the other screen to do this. It says this game file is from an old version. Consider starting a new game. But here's the thing, I haven't even started a new game. All I did was get to this screen and change some settings, but I haven't really done anything else. So it's like, I don't know what you're talking about, game. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, okay, so apparently there's levels. There seems to be a decent amount of context right now. Not context, content. There's a decent amount of content right now. I guess let's check it out really quick and see what else we can find here. New game. Brain, please work today. Oh wow, we're on a plane already. In Wagotabe, we had to go through a little opening tutorial before we even got on the plane. Here, they're just gonna shove us on the plane. No context, no anything. Ah, I miss the Shinkansen. I miss the Shinkansen. But what the heck is with this presentation? It's very... minimal. Okay, phrase is completed. What? Okay, what do I... Okay, so we can click on the question mark. Drag the yellow Japanese word onto its English meaning. Exit. Iriguchi. That says Iriguchi, but... or Deguchi. Deguchi, sorry. Deguchi is exit, Iriguchi is entrance. But what does this... They're not really saying anything like what this is. No, they're not saying what it is. It's just, here's the kanji, here's the meaning, but nothing else. Okay. Let me close this then. Click and drag the background to move. That's such a weird way to do this. Return, go over here. Okay. So we have a scene. The people do not move. The sprite work is extremely simple. But you can kind of see what's going on around here. And I guess you can keep doing this whole drag and drop thing, but you're not really getting... Wait. Exit mouth. Okay. We're getting a little bit more context here, it seems. But where's the Japanese portion? Why is it just kanji in the translation? Station entrance. Station. Okay. Entrance. Iriguchi. This is iriguchi. Entrance. Mouth. This is, and then this one is just station. I'm so confused. Why is there no... It's just a translation for these. Okay, so that's the map. I'm kind of understanding that this is like supposed to be an exploration type of game, but what I'm not understanding is why it's laid out the way it is. Huh. Well, it must be spring. There's a lot of cherry blossoms around. Click the speech bubble. Drag the word to its English meaning. Drag the word to its English meaning. Oh, okay. Then master kanji? Okay, so this is how they do it. I'm not sure I quite understand this this method, to be honest. It does give you the word association fairly... The word association for this is not bad, but it's a weird way to teach. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense to show, here's the kanji, here's what the kanji means, but not giving what it actually is in Japanese until a little bit later is a weird way to do it. Okay. Koen. Park.
Koen.
Park.
En.
Park.
Koen.
Koen. Park. Uh-huh. Ko. Park. It just says park. Completed 6 phrases. Oh, there's a lot more here going on. Am I done with this area? With the dragging drop-in thing? Okay. So I guess this one's next. Eki. Station.
Eki.
Uh-huh. Eki is station.
Eki.
Okay. This is so weird. Exit. Deguchi. Deguchi. Uh-huh. Exit. But why not say what the ko means public? That's a very good question. If you know your kanji, then you would expect each part of this to be spelled out. But for some reason, they're not doing it here. And have you guys noticed that all we're doing is learning kanji stuff? No hiragana, no katakana, no grammar. It's basically kind of like shashingo in this case, where we're getting word associations for objects that we see. In this case, I guess it's signs that we see. But we are getting a little bit more in-depth with how to read these kanji. So, I don't know. This is a tree. This is also a tree. Okay. Click on the river to get a clue. This is a river. Drag. Kawa. River. Okay. Maybe that comes later so we can build sentences? It's still a weird way to do it, but like I don't quite get this. Yeah, it's a tree. Okay, so if you drag this word to the kanji, it doesn't match. I guess nothing happens. This is a river. One of two phrases completed. Okay, we gotta find another. Okay, this is a tree. Kore wa hi. This is a tree. Okay. Alright, does anyone want to take a stab at what this means? If I remember correctly, this means send? Road?
道
Michi, road, okay.
道
Michi, okay. I still get confused with the parts of the kanji. It's like I've mastered this in one ikani, but I also kind of forget sometimes. What are you? Michi. What do you want me to do with this? Nothing is. Okay, I guess we need to find the English. This is a road.
道
Okay, so we have to like search around here to get the meaning. Let's see. Ki.
木
Ki. This is a tree. This is a road. This is a forest.
森
Mori. It's a forest.
森
Forest.
森
Lots of trees. That's the easy kanji. That's the easy kanji. What is a lot of trees in the kanji? It's a forest. But that's probably the easiest you will get. What's going on here? Kawa. River.
川
There we go. River. I guess we already made this, so it's okay. River.
石
Ishi. Rock
石
or stone. This is a stone.
石
Ishi. This is a pond. Ike. Pond. Pond goes here. And it's pronounced Ike.
け
Okay. Got two more to go. Shrine. Jinja.
神社
Jinja.
神社
Jinja.
神社
There we go. The spelling is a little bit different, I suppose, than how you would normally do it. But Jinja with a Y, Jinja without a Y, it kind of sounds the same anyway. But I guess technically speaking, there might be a Y there? Question mark. But it's kanji. It's kanji. I guess it doesn't matter in that case. Because I guess if you type it in as let me double check. If you type it in the keyboard, what does it look like? Let me see. Where is my? Oh wait, that's why. Okay, so what we're trying to get is this. They're both correct depending on how correct transliteration can be. True. True. I think in most cases though, it's the second one that you see on charts. I don't think you hardly see the first one. But when you type it out, when you type this out, it still comes out the same way. I typed out both as ja versus jia, Jya, but when you do it on the keyboard, it comes out the same way. So I guess it depends on what romanization you want to use. I think the second one is standard. So I'm not sure why they did that, unless it's to make it a little bit easier to read for people, which that's perfectly fine, I think. Jinja, so we need to find the shrine, the temple. Eki. When I write on the keyboard, I always write with the least letters possible. Fair. Click on the book on the lower right section to drag words onto signs. Oh, okay. So we can do it this way too. Okay, here's a jinja. Jinja. Shrine. Eki. Where's the park? Not park, station. Eki. It seems like we have some question marks around here. Iriguchi. This is an open book test, by the way. So you can you basically match all this stuff. I'd like it right that. Kore hazukashi. What? Hotokushi? Hotokushi nani? Chotto mate. Kore wa hotokushi? What does hotokushi mean? Depel. Utsukushi. Ah, kore wa utsukushi. Ah, okay. I was reading the romaji wrong because it's all smushed in. It's a little difficult to tell where the words are. Normally, if I type out in romaji, I space it out a little bit better, so that it kind of makes much more sense. Okay, jinja. So you have to look for here. You have to look in the dictionary to find the thing you're looking for. Jinja. So we're just basically matching now. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a road. Okay, so we have to see where the sign is attached to. And road. Michi. Find the thing that it matches. This is, I guess, a shrine or a building attached to a shrine. Okay. This is a road. That is a road. This is a pond. Where is Ike? Ike pond right here. Ike. This is a tree. So where's my tree? Ki. That goes there. Cannot proceed until you get all the phrases here. I'm guessing this is for the rock. Okay, so stone. Stone, rock, is there really a difference? Ishi. And this is a river, Kawa. There we go. Welcome to Himi. I don't know if Himi is an actual place, but welcome to Himi regardless. Yokoso Himi. Yokoso. Welcome. Yokoso. Holy crap, that's a weird way. That's a weird.
Yokoso.
That's a weird voice clip. Not gonna lie. Himi. Question mark. Yokoso. Welcome.
Yokoso.
Himi. There's a bridge. Hashi. There's the kanji for bridge. Wouldn't be Himi e Yokoso. I think technically you are correct. I think technically you are correct. So I don't know. I feel like I've heard it this way also. But yeah, you are technically correct. Hashi.
橋
Hashi, this is a bridge.
橋
This very complicated looking kanji is a bridge. And that is a weird one. Let's see. Himi udon. Udon.
うどん
Himi udon though. Himi udon. Where can I get the himi around here? Do I have himi in my thing? I guess I do. Himi.
ひみひみうどん
Himi udon. Himi udon just basically means udon from himi or himi style udon. Like you hear sanuki udon, mitaki soba, that kind of thing. I like udon too. Udon daisuki. Hi. I'm gonna start a war. Udon, soba, or ramen. Though I like all noodles. I mean, all of them have different
入り口
occasions, right? Udon, soba, or ramen? Which do you guys prefer? Eki iriguchi, this thing. Station entrance.
駅入り口
Himi. Eki. Himi. We cannot drag that. Eki deguchi.
駅出口
Uh-huh.
駅出口
I guess we don't have a translation. Really depends on the occasion and the mood. This is very true. Eki is station. Where is the station? Here you go.
駅
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just want something fat and chewy. That's when you go for the udon. Soba, I don't know. I don't think I'm always in the mood for soba, but I'm usually in the mood for udon. Soba just has a different kind of taste and texture that it just does not, sometimes satisfy you. But soba is very good for protein. As far as noodles go, it's very good for protein, and apparently has a low glycemic index or whatever that means. So if you're on a low sugar diet, soba might be the way to go. I don't know. That's what I heard anyway. That feels like it will become a hassle when your dictionary becomes really long. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can also type in words up here. Like if you know what you're looking for, it'll be easier to search for it. I just haven't been using the search function.
森ホテル
Mori Hoteru, the Forest Hotel.
森ホテル
Mori Hoteru. Okay, I guess let's go find a Mori forest. How about if I drag it here?
森
Okay. Hotel.
森ホテル
Had to walk to feed the cat. Ramen because that's the only thing I've ever tried. Fair. Mori Hoteru he yokoso. Welcome to the Mori Hotel. Fair. Oh, I guess in this case, we gotta go back to the station and piecemeal together this thing. Station. Eki.
駅入り口
入り口
入り口
Eki iriguchi. Eki deguchi.
駅出口駅出口
I thought I had to drag both of them in there. Why did I do that?
駅
Himi. Okay. It doesn't clear very easily. Okay, there we go. Himi.
ひみひみ駅
Himieki. Alright, we got the station done. I guess this is kind of like a puzzle game. Is it? What the heck is this kid? This kid is back here with a shield. What is going on? Alright, there are 4 more phrases to figure out. Himi gakko, school, gakko. Himi.
ひみ
学校
Gakko, school.
学校
School. All right, we got Himigako, Himi School, Himi River, Himi
ひみ
Kawa, Himikawa, the Himi River.
川ひみ川
Okay, we're missing something. We're missing a word. Oh, you. Kawa River.
川
There we go. We got everything now. Nice. Hikari. It means light.
光
But they didn't give us a translation. Hikari could also be a town. This could be Hikari town, but we don't know that. Car. It's a parked car.
駐車場
Chusajo is a parked car.
駐車
Jo? Wait, car? No. Parking lot is a parking lot.
場駐車場
Chusajo, parking lot. We're getting to some complicated stuff now. I'm guessing this is Chusajo. I see Sha and Jo as in a car place. I haven't seen this first kanji before.
駐車場駐車場
Yeah, I haven't seen this first kanji before. The romanization though is a bit weird, not gonna lie. Jidosha, car. I guess automobile. I mean, I guess that's the technical term for a car, right? So Jidosha is an automobile, but if you just want to say car, it's just kuruma. But I don't know if we'll get kuruma here. Taxi. Taxi. Which is all in katakana. Okay.
タクシー
Taxi.
タクシー
Taxi, okay.
駅
Eki, you want a station? I got you.
駅
Station. That's a railroad right over here. Do you have any favorite Japanese words? Yokoso? I don't think I have any particular favorite Japanese words that I can think about.
タクシー
I never actually thought about it.
駅
Eki. Hikari. I guess we're in Hikari town. So we're not getting Hikari as light here.
光駅
Okay, anyone wanna take a stab on how this is read? Oh, I hate katakana. Escalator. Escalate or elevate. No, that's elevator over there. This is escalator. Escalator.
エスカレータ
Really? The exclamation point? Escalator. Escalator. But how do we get escalator? Where do we get escalator? Yeah, the exclamation point apparently needs a translation. I do not know why. Elevator. Elevator.
エレベーター
Elevator.
ーエレベーター
Elevator. Okay, where the heck do I get a translation for escalator? South entrance. Okay, where's my Gucci's here? Where's my Gucci entrances? Okay, entrance. I just need mouth. Wait, no, this is not how you do this. No, that's not how you do this. It's not. Okay, iriguchi. But they don't accept it this way. Okay. Oh, you want me to find south. South is right here then. South entrance, which would be, I think, Minamiguchi? I keep on wanting to say Nanguchi, but it's technically Minamiguchi.
南口
Minamiguchi,
口
Gucci. Minami.
南南口
Escalator. Escalate. What are you saying? Esukataremi. What the heck are you? What are you saying? I can barely read that. Hold up. Hold up. I actually need to get exclamation mark. Ekusura. Ekusura. Ekusukura. Mation Maku. Holy crap, that is terrible. That is terrible. I hate katakana. I hate katakana. Alright. Where do I get escalator? Oh, this is an escalator. There we go.
エスカレーター
It's like, where is escalator? Right. Basu. It's a bus. Easy. Kuruma. Here we have the confusion now. We have kuruma
車
and automobile. We have car, kuruma, and automobile. I guess that's, how many times have you actually called a car an automobile before?
自動車
Jidosha, also car.
自動車
Also car. But we're not getting both of them. Why?
車自動
Jido, automatic. Where am I gonna get Jido? Jido is where? I guess we search for Jido. Hikari Minamiguchi, okay. Minami, south.
南
Gucci.
南口
Hikari, where's Hikari? Hikari, City of Travel. That's what they're calling this place. Where is Hikari? I guess this is where we start typing stuff in. Hikari. Hikari Eki Minamiguchi.
光駅南口
Hikari Station South Exit. This is when Japanese gets extremely wordy. I guess English too, if you were to be proper about it. Wait, what was that? Boarding zone. Bus. Here's bus. Basu noriba. Basu is a bus.
バス
Basu. Basu noriba. Where do I get the noriba?
エレベーター
I guess we don't get the noriba anytime soon. Okay. What is this? This is a bicycle. Say it with me, everyone. Jidosha parking lot. What is parking lot? Jidosha parking lot. Jitensha parking lot. Parking lot. Jitensha chushajo. Jitensha chushajo. There's a bicycle. That's a bicycle. There's a parking lot.
駐車場
Jitensha chushajo, except we're not getting a translation for bicycle. Except until now. Jitensha.
自転車
There we go. Jitensha chushajo. Boarding zone.
乗り場
Noriba.
自動車
Jidosha. Jido. Can we get the Jido portion? No, we cannot that way. No, we cannot that way. How about with bicycle? Can I get it with bicycle? No. How do you expect me to get Jido? Unless I guess you don't expect me to get the Jido portion of this. It just says vehicle, car. So what am I looking for here? Noriba. Ah, okay. We're looking for Noriba. Boarding zone. Noriba.
乗り Noriba.
There we go. Where did I get Noriba from anyway? I don't think anyone.
Noriba.
Oh, you're the one that said Noriba. Holy crap, this is a confusing way to do this. Okay. Kito ishi.
池と道
Kitomichi? Iketomichi. Which is this thing over here? Nope, that's a pond. Okay. There's a tree. Hold up. There's a tree.
木
There's a rock.
石
Ishi. Tree and rock. Okay. Okay. This is a bridge and a pond.
橋
Hashi to ike.
池
Yeah, I guess we're learning how to say A and B now. Ike to michi. So pond
池
and road.
道と池と道
Ike to michi. Basu to taxi. Yeah, right. We're doing ends now. Okay, basu
バス
and taxi.
タクシーとバスとタクシー
Basu to taxi. Interesting. It's a river, and that's a bridge. Kawa
川
to hashi.
橋と川と橋
Kawa to hashi. Let's see. Jidensha to kuruma. Where's the bike? Ah, okay, hold up. I think I see it. Jitensha and kuruma.
車
That's kuruma. Jitensha is over here.
自転車と車
Interesting. All right. I guess there's also smaller. There's other bikes on this side too. What are we looking at, ladies?
木
Flowers?
と花
Kito hana. Hana.
花
Hana. I wonder how car became kuruma. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I suppose they have their own kanji for carriage / car, but kuruma. Nope, nothing comes to my mind. I haven't actually looked at the etymology of that one. Ki to kuruma, tree and
木
flower.
と木と花
Flower. Who said flowers? Here we go.
花木と花
I don't think it works that way, G&G. At least not in this case. It's not always a one-to-one thing. It rarely is a one-to-one thing. Yeah, so I wish I could answer that, but I can't even speculate. Okay. Basu to kuruma. Okay, basu
バス
to kuruma.
車とバスと車
Let me see. Where did the word kuruma come from? Let's do a quick search in the internet. Self-taught Japanese tells us kuruma, which means car, is typically written as this kanji over here. I am just copy and pasting and this because this is correct. So kuruma is this. It can also be pronounced as sha. This can also be pronounced as sha. Ignore the quotation marks. That's not part of the kanji. Kuruma derives from the words kuru and ma. Kuru is the verb to come. Okay, that kind of makes sense. And ma is devil or demon, commonly seen more in akama. It is said that this comes from the fact that automobiles moved at such fast speeds, and at night their headlights had a likeness to an evil face, before making them a kuruma or coming devil. Of course, the Japanese people will go on to master these fast beasts and be home at the top of the selling motor company Toyota. I don't know. Disclaimer, this is an April Fool's joke. Never mind. It's an April Fool's joke. Don't take that one as a fact. Let me get the screen. Let me get the page for that so that we do not take this at face value. It's an April Fool's joke, everyone. Don't listen to this. Best April Fool's joke that seems plausible. I mean, I almost believed. Oh, I almost believed it until I looked at the notes. Just spreading misinformation in the internet again. All right, let me see if there's an actual legit reason somewhere. No one can seem to agree. No one can seem to agree where it comes from. So we will leave that as a mystery for now, unless you believe the April Fool's joke. So I am not responsible for what you learn on stream here. Where are we? 2 phrases.
鳥だ
Dorida. It's a bird. Bird
鳥
is
だ鳥だ
Dorida. Well, da is just a declarative for a declarative version of to be, right? But it's also very casual. So we have da and we have desu or des. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. What else what do we have?
魚だ
Sakana da. Fish
魚
is.
だ魚だ
I'm surprised we're starting with da and we're not starting with des. Usually when you want a to be verb to introduce a to be verb, you start with des, not da. But this is not incorrect. It's just not the way I expected them to go about it. I really like the April Fool's joke of NASA when they posted liquid water found on Mars with a link. When you click the link, you see a picture of a glass of water standing on a Mars bar. That's good. That's actually good. The amount of puns and jokes you can make with that. Okay, what are we doing now? Jitensha da. Someone is riding a bicycle. Bicycle
自転車
is.
だ自転車だ
Bicycle B doesn't make sense in English, but it's a bicycle. I wish they would say it's a bicycle. It is a bicycle. They didn't say that. Never mind. I didn't pay attention. We can't click on the bush. Okay, what do you want?
車だね
Kuruma da ne. Okay, it is a car. Car
車
is.
だね車だね
Oh, we're actually getting explanation for what ne here. Emphasis. It is a car. Kuruma da ne. It is a car. What are you? A cat.
猫だ
Neko da. It is a cat. A weird looking cat that kind of looks like a griffin. I don't know what it is. That Ma, that's a
猫
there's a weird looking cat outside.
だ猫だ
That is a weird looking cat. Emergency button. Hijo button da. Hijo button. Emergency button is.
だ
It is an emergency button. Hijo button da. Okay.
海だね
Umidane. Is it really the ocean? I cannot tell. It looks like it could be a pond. This game has very blocky art. Umi.
海
Mm-hmm.
だ
Is.
ね海だね
Umidane. Okay.
非常ボタンだ
Hijo button da. Emergency button.
非常ボタンだ
There we go. Ocean.
赤信号だ
Akashingo. Akashingo. It's a red light. Signal is red. Aka, red.
赤
Signal, shingo.
信号赤信号
Da.
だ赤信号だ
Doesn't look like an ocean, no beach, too much grass. I mean, there are places like this where, you know, there's no beach attached to the ocean, right? Just because it's the ocean doesn't mean there's gonna be a beach there. But you are correct to say it doesn't look like one. It looks like it could be like the edge of a lake or even the edge of a river, a really big river. But I guess it'd be kind of hard to make an actual ocean here, so they kind of pass off. Yeah, there's an ocean. What is that freakish looking thing here? That's a cat? That is not a cat. I don't know what you're talking about. That is not a cat. It looks like an alien. Neko Cafe. It's a cat cafe.
猫
Cat cafe.
猫カフェ
Neko Cafe.
猫
Cafe. Cafe.
カフェ猫カフェ
Neko janai. Uchujin desu. Neko da. Uchujin. Oh boy. It's a cafe. Where can we get where can we get the word? Oh, it is a cafe. There we go.
カフェ猫カフェ
Neko Cafe. I've actually never been to a cat cafe before, or any animal cafe. And I'm kind of hesitant too. On one hand, I kind of get that you go to those places for the vibes, kind of like you would for a normal cafe, and there's like cats around, but the cats be cats. They don't let you pet them too much, and each cat is different. So you can't really go there to pet the cat. You're just basically paying to be around cats. And if the cat so chooses to come to you, then you can probably pet said cat if it lets you. There's a lot of ifs there in the cat cafe. And some cafes are just not, I guess, good for the animals themselves. So yeah, I guess the one place where some people have said that's kind of interesting is a capybara cafe. But capybaras are gigantic rodents, and I do not know how you can fit them in a tiny Japanese cafe. There are hedgehog cafes apparently also, though I do not know where you would find them. They're kind of rare. At least with hedgehog cafes, you can actually go pet the hedgehogs and feed the hedgehogs. But yeah, owl cafes are actually terrible for owls. You might be able to find a good one. Animal cafes in general in Japan seem like an interesting idea until you figure out how are they taking care of the animals. It can kind of be a sad situation, right? I don't know. I guess if you don't like zoos, you may not like animal cafes as much. I don't mind zoos, but animal cafes are a different story to me. Noriba, basu. Basu, where's the bus? Bus.
バス
Noriba.
乗り場
Boarding zone. Okay, we got the bus and
バス
boarding
乗り場だ
Bus Noriba da.
バス
Noriba.
乗り場
Where's my da? It is a bus.
だバス乗り場だ
Okay, we're done here. Thanks for playing. Full game releasing in 2024. Okay, so we kind of got a taste on how this game works. And if I have to say something about this, I would probably say this is a slightly better Shashingo. The thing with Shashingo is you go around the town and take pictures, right? You go around town, take pictures, you get your word association from that. But it's not very interactive and making you figure out what this thing is. You just take picture, and they immediately give you the meaning, the kanji, whatever. There's no grammar involved in Shishingo whatsoever. It does look nice. It's an interesting place to roam around, but it's also a very small place. I don't know if they'll expand the game at any time soon. Oh, sorry. But it is being released on the Switch. Me personally, I cannot recommend this. Not this game in particular, but Shishingo. I could not recommend Shishingo. This game in particular, so to speak, is a slightly better Shishingo in that, yes, you are kind of going around this map, and you are getting the word associations from the thing that you're seeing, the kanji, and what it means, how to pronounce it, how to say it. There's a few odd bits and pieces here and there, but overall it's not terrible. We are probably far too early in the game to do much grammar. But the grammar you get is extremely simple. And I would not even call it grammar at all, if that makes any sense. Kind of like a tourist guide, a tour guide. Yeah, I think Shishingo is more of a tour guide kind of experience. This is more of an interactive tour guide experience. I say interactive because you're actually kind of puzzling out these words and figuring out, oh hey, I recognize that kanji. I recognize those characters. And you put them together. Now, are you gonna see some of these things in real life? Probably not. You hardly see Neko Cafe spelled out. You don't see tree typically spelled out unless it's on a sign somewhere. Kuruma, you don't see that either. Jitensha, you don't see that either. Emergency button, you will probably see that in, you'll see that button itself, but it doesn't say Hijo button. No instruction how to find a library, that's also another thing. Just ask Google. Just ask Google Maps, it'll take you there pretty easily. But if you are learning, if you're trying to learn some kanji, this is a very okay crash course onto learning some kanji. However, the demo doesn't really give me much of a... The demo doesn't have much content to it. But you will at least recognize a few, I feel like. You will recognize a few kanji by doing the demo. But actually getting into it, probably a little bit, yeah. It depends on how deep they'll get in the full release. If it's just 3 or 4 more grammar lessons, then it would be disappointing. It probably is not going to be a whole lot of grammar. I don't imagine it's going to be a whole lot of grammar. And as far as the kanji they will teach, it's going to be, I feel, very limited. Very limited. I don't know. We'll have to see what the full release is like. But so far, I'm not too impressed. The only thing I'm impressed about is the way they're going about actually having you learn some kanji. These things in katakana, the escalator and the elevator. A lot of times you don't even need to read that because there's going to be pictures of elevator and escalator. Let me see if I can find some. I don't think I have any in particular in my repository of photos and such. And I don't have everything indexed somewhere, so it would take me forever to look for that. And let me double check. Google Photos. Do I have a thing here? Elevator. I do not. Oh, I do. I kind of got something. I kind of have something. Let me bring this up. So here we have a photo of we have a photo from a... Where was I? Oh, I was in Saga Prefecture? Oh, I guess I was going to somewhere. But you can see there's an elevator sign, right? You can see the elevator sign. But even if you can't read that, and even if the English wasn't there, you can still make it out by the picture that, hey, there's probably an elevator or something here, some sort of lift. Some sort of lift to take you up and down the station. So there is that. What else do we got? What else can we see on this sign, by the way? We have track. Noriba. Track. You know, I'm gonna put this in the list of Japanese reading exercises we can do for later. What else do we have? Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember seeing this. But I did take this picture. I think I took this picture during Halloween season. There's a lot of katakana, not katakana. There's a lot of hiragana and kanji on top of these elevators here, with different, I suppose. What does it say? 4th floor, ni wa shimarimasen. It does not. This does not stop at the 4th floor. I think this particular elevator does not go to the 4th floor, and the one to the right of it does not go to the roof. Ah. Did I read that correctly? Or no? But anyway, I'm seeing more Japanese reading practice for us for later. Maybe the next time we stream Japanese lessons, Japanese day, we'll be trying to read this stuff. Let's see. Reception, restaurant, that's not what I want. For customers going to the 2nd floor, use the stair lift. Contact us through the intercom. I mean, a lot of times kind of like something like this. A lot of times, especially these days, you will see signs in English. Signs with Japanese and English, unless for some reason it's Japanese only. Which still happens every so often. But a lot of times it's in multiple languages, especially if you're in a big city like Tokyo or Osaka or even Kyoto. So you're not likely to get lost too easily. But if you somehow end up in the countryside where there is even less English, then then you either get the Google Translate out and hope there's a connection, or do your best. Ganbarimasu. Yeah, only part of it is translated. But okay. Yeah, I guess what I'm gonna be doing now is looking through all my. Well, I should have been doing this, but I've been kind of like, I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. But I've been looking through. I should probably look through the pictures I have, see which ones we can try doing a reading practice on stream, and take you through Japan that way. Like let's do this for example. Even though this one is already translated, I think it would still be nice to try to break down what you actually see in real life. Hold up. Reset the transformation. It would be nice to see to break down what you would see in real life, right? Compared to what you think it might actually say. So here we have Ikebukuro Station, and if you look at this, Ike is as in pond is actually there. I don't know what bukuro is, But we have Ikebukuro Eki. Ikebukuro Eki. East exit. Higashiguchi. So they only have it in kanji and the English translation underneath, because trying to put katakana under there, not katakana, hiragana under there along with everything else, does not make sense as far as the Japanese people are concerned, and I respect that. Bukuro means bag? Really? Wait. I know if you try to break this down in English, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So you're saying ikebukuro means bag pond or pond bag. That doesn't make much sense when you translate that in English. But I guess if you also break down some English town names, it doesn't make sense in their original language. Welcome to Pond Bag Station. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're gonna have so much fun trying to read this stuff and try to break it down. Oh, this one. Maybe you can help me with this one. This is pure Japanese. This one's gonna be in pure Japanese. This is a picture of a shop that I passed by when I went through a neighborhood for dinner. So let's look at the top of this picture, right? We have shoku something, worn out kanji. I have no idea how to read the rest of this because I haven't run into this before. But I can see the word for eat, meaning it's gonna be an eatery of some sort. But the rest of it, beats me. Beats me. I can't read that. On the sign down here by the blue tarp, there's a placard, and there's a banner under the placard that says Ichiban something Ichiban. No idea what that is, but I'm assuming that is the shop name, because that name is also on the lantern over here, but I don't know. Is that the shop name, or is the shop name whatever is on the blue entrance cloth, which is also on the sign up top? That kind of reading practice. I think it'll be fun. We'll get so lost. It'll be okay. But yeah, this was a lot shorter than I expected. Can I recommend this game? As it stands, I think just check out the demo and see if it's for you. We'll see if there's more if there's more to this once release day comes. But I'm gonna be mostly looking at reviews and seeing what people have to say. But I am not convinced. I am not convinced. I'm still waiting on Wagotabi. I feel like Wagotabi is really, really good. Again, shilling Wagotabi when that gets released. I think Wagotabi right now is released for a few countries, including Canada, but not the US yet. So check them out. I guess also Hiragana, the forbidden word, Japanese, the Hiragana, the weird Hiragana RPG Maker game. I also would recommend that one in particular. But this one, it's a slightly better Shashingo that may be worth a look in the demo. Hello Marin, Edits, Lin, and Love. That's a very long name. Welcome, by the way. First word is shopping. Don't know about the beer well. Let me bring that picture back up. Konbanwa, Rori-san. Konbanwa. How do you read this? You're the only native Japanese person in chat right now, so I'm gonna need your help. What does it say on the top? We will be doing a more formal let's read the Japanese signs stream in the future. But yeah, Ichiban Shibori. Ah, okay, so that's what the thing under the plaque says. But how about on top of the plaque? Not on top of the plaque. Above the lanterns. What does that say on top of the lanterns? But yeah, basically, I think it'd be fun to try to read some of this. The music at least is nice in this game. I gotta give it that. I gotta give it that. Where's the picture on my end? I see. Oh, I guess this is a different place. This is a different place. Shoku something. It's a little bit hard to read, not gonna lie. Shoku something. Ku something chi. Or say? No idea. But this is probably Ichiban Shibori. Let me see. Where is Ichiban Shibori? Where was I? I think I was in. This was in Ikebukuro. Ichiban Shibori. Oh no, that's a beer. That's a beer. That's not the place I was looking for. Anyway. We'll set aside time to actually do that kind of thing. But that is gonna do it for us today, guys. It's a short stream, but these days these kinds of days are short streams to begin with. Just a little bit shorter than I expected. Alright guys, thank you all for coming, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all next time. I'll be getting some lunch and also making a video about the Project KV stuff that we got more information about. If you don't know what Project KV is, it's basically a project made by ex-Blue Archive devs, and we just got information earlier today. I thought we would be getting the information later today, but I guess the website detected my clock and thought, hey, it's actually at this time. But no, they forgot to account for local time. So yeah, I'll be doing that later then. All right, guys. Thanks again for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Otsukare, otsu.